again. It's Wednesday, March 29th, 2017. This is Journal TV and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. The Clifton Forge Elks Lodge has announced a fundraiser for Patty Spangler on Saturday, April 1st. The event is an adult-only dance beginning at 7 p.m. with a live auction by Nicely's Auction Company at 8 p.m. A DJ will be there and beverages will be available for purchase. $5 gets you in. Businesses wishing to donate items should call 540-958-3735. All proceeds will go to benefit Patty, who suffered a spinal cord injury after a bad car accident on February 9th. The Clifton Forge Town Council made Town Manager Darlene Burcham happy on Tuesday night. Her contract was extended for another year and she's getting a $3,000 raise. Even though proper agenda procedures weren't followed, those actions were approved by a 3-2 vote. Here are some comments by council members praising the town leader.
I think when you need to appreciate the people that you have in place that get a lot done for you, you need to take a step that's a bold step to do something of value. If you don't take care of what is valuable for you, you will lose what's valuable to you, and it's irreplaceable. So.
I want to express my gratitude to council members who voted to extend Ms. Burcham's contract, that we have her for another year. Very grateful for that. She's been here almost 7 years and has never had a salary adjustment, so this equates to about $500 a year. And we've gotten an awful lot for that. So.
As far as Ms. Burcham's concerned, I feel like that I'm going to give her credit for much of the progress that's been made in this town in the last 7 years can be certainly given to her, because she has been I've never seen anyone work as hard at a job as she does at the job of being the town manager.
Separately, Burcham told council that $1,500 more had been donated to the Washington Park Improvement Fund, and Councilman Jeff Irvin reported that some maintenance work would soon begin at Matthews Park. He wants to get some fundraising done for that park too, he noted.
Secondly, I want to mention that we have received some additional donations to the Washington Park effort. Another $1,500 in total, of which $500 came from Main Street Baptist Church. So we're very pleased that the donations continue for that. And I happened to be out at the Jackson River facility and reminded folks that we wanted to be first on the list in the next school year for one of those beautiful gazebos that the young men there make in the carpentry program. So hopefully that will be one of the expenditures that we'll make with the funds that are being collected. And I want to mention two big projects that are going on, one on the east side of town and one on the west side of the town. On the west side of the town, the demolition of the rail yard structures is occurring right now, primarily with Public Works staff, although we are speaking with several interested parties who want to come in and cause the demolition themselves. We're working with a timetable that has been established by the individual who plans to lease purchase the property. On the eastern end of the town, for those of you that may have gone in that direction in the last 2 days, you will see some very large earth-moving equipment. The construction has now begun on the Hickory Avenue extension. There will probably initially be some brush burning that will occur in a pit and an incinerator, and there will be lots of dirt that will be hauled out of that site, so people can expect to see some truck traffic. And I would just remind people that that's a very important project to the town, because it will open up about 13 acres of land for future development.
Since everybody's in a given mood on parks, I've checked in on some things we did at Matthews Park up behind Parties, and Miss Bertram and the town is going to do some painting, and we're looking at backboards and a new basketball facility there, and for $2,000 we can get that park, and I'm going to open it up and try to get some donations for that.
VDOT will hold a public hearing on proposed improvements to Route 696, which is the Lowmore-Selmer Road, from 4 to 6 p.m. at the County Administration Building tomorrow, Thursday. One bridge is planned to replace 2 there now. The Alleghany County Board of Supervisors will meet next Tuesday with a full agenda. Marla Ackridge, the Alleghany Highlands Economic Development Corporation's Executive Director, is expected to give the board an update on the organization's activities. The board also plans to make some board and committee appointments. FC Plecker Construction Company of Millboro has started work on the Hickory Street Road project that will lead to the eventual development of a 13-acre town-owned tract of land in Clifton Forge. A road will be built all the way down to Main Street near Kroger and should be finished by year's end. The Bath Community Physicians Group will hold a ribbon cutting ceremony on Thursday at 11:30 a.m. The facility is located at 322 West Riverside Street in Covington. Now it's time for local obituaries. Emma Lockhart, 81, of Clifton Forge, died on Sunday. Funeral arrangements are incomplete, but being handled by the Loving Funeral Home. Leona Fix of Lexington died Saturday. A graveside service will be held for her at the McElwee Chapel Cemetery in Rockbridge, Bass, tomorrow. Now let's look at the local weather forecast. Today, the high should get up to 72 degrees with a low tonight of 52. On Thursday, it should be mostly cloudy, a high of only 55, and a low at night of 50. And on Friday, it should be cloudy with showers likely, highs of 63, and lows of about 52. And that's the way it is on Wednesday, March 29th, 2017. More stories, photos, and videos are available on AlleganyJournal.com and on our growing Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.